Is this as grim as we're painting it? I mean, are we going to see an absolute bump in our prices from today?
It won't be from today. From today, we will see an effect. We will see the help me here. Mornings are so bad. The fuel price ceiling is going up. That is as of today. We know that that's up 693 pounds in total. The fuel price cap means that annual bills for the average family will be up 620 pounds. Look, this is just the start. This is going to be reviewed in October again. We're going to see another big rise there in a couple of days. So it's not all today. 5 days from now, we get the increase in national insurance contributions on a salary of $50,000 a year. That means an extra 500 pounds per year. And the rest, interest rates are rising. You have any debt, mortgages, credit cards, that's going up. Yeah, it's as bad as you think it is, and it possibly could get worse. Let me put something in perspective. In February, the Bank of England told us that credit card debt hit a record high 1.5 billion pounds. Previous 6 months have been about 400 million pounds. So that tells you already that people are starting to borrow. They've exhausted their savings, so to just live their lives, they're having to borrow. That's going to get a whole lot worse. These price rises haven't fully hit yet.
So why is it happening? Why does it seem that it's so many things building up all at the same time? Was it inevitable? Have we actually been living, a myth for the past few years and now we're reaping the rewards, as it were? Or I mean, who's to blame, I think? Who's to blame?
Looking for a scapegoat, and it's pretty widespread. Let's start with Vladimir Putin. If you really want to blame this on somebody, he really has some blame to bear here. The invasion of Ukraine has raised prices across the board. I don't think any of us had a real sense of how important Russia and Ukraine are to producing the things that we rely on, like fuel, like food. Food prices were up 6% in the month of February. That's only going to get higher. So let's start there. Let's start with Vladimir Putin. But if you want to look for a scapegoat closer to home, I think one of the problems was, we've talked about it, that spring statement. There simply wasn't much relief for the households that are going to be most vulnerable going forward.